to the airport. It is 5:30. I made it to Charlotte. Yeah. That's gonna need to go down real soon. Good morning, happy Sunday, and welcome to a brand new vlog. My name is Brandy if you're new, and if you are not new and you're coming back, I love you. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this vlog. If you are new, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. This is a lifestyle vlog. It's my trans life, and we just keep it real over here, honey. We are just evolving into what is to be of this content creating journey. I am thoroughly enjoying it, and I would love for you to get to know me as I grow and evolve in this process. So welcome to the channel. As you guys saw in last week's vlog, we accepted a new job, we quit our old job, and so this week it's the first week to kick all of that off. If you hear noise in the back, that is my New York City apartment heater. You know, it clanks. So yeah, we accepted a new job. This week is great because it's the first week, and so we're traveling. We're going to Charlotte, North Carolina. Woo! For 4 weeks of training. So that should be interesting, and we should definitely be able to like just do some new things. Honestly, I'm super excited for this journey. I don't know what's to come of everything, but to God be the glory. Happy Sunday, everyone. As you guys know, Sunday is my favorite day of the week. It is a reset week mentally and spiritually. I tune into the Potter's House every Sunday. I'm just so excited for this Sunday because this is like everything I've been praying for God has just blessed me. So I encourage everyone, you know, if you are spiritual in any way, thank your higher power. You know what I mean? Meditate in your higher power. Speak to your higher power. And, you know, speak the impossible. Tell your higher power what you want in your life. You know what I mean? And just hope, you know, maybe just possibly have a little faith and maybe it comes true. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I just wanted to introduce the vlog and remind you, if you're new, please do not forget to subscribe, and if you've come back, please know that I appreciate you so much. Your comments keep me going. As always, I'll meet you guys in the comments, so I want to hear what you think, what you have to say. Start putting myself out there more because this is my brand. This is my brand, you know, Brandy Azonia. This is who she is, honey. I forgot to tell you guys, well, you already saw this, but I forgot to check in. I did get my lips done last week. I did that in the vlog. This is day 2, so I got them done on Friday. Today is Sunday, so they're still swollen. Well, it's not there. It's still swollen because I only did the top lip. As you can see, it looks so big. It is not going to be that big. It is going to go down, obviously. But I wanted to announce that. So if you are new here and you just tuned into the vlog, you're not like, wait a minute, what's going on with her lips? They're swollen. I got them done on Friday. I just got it fixed, honestly, not really done. So it's interesting to see because my face was kind of like lopsided a little bit. My lip was lopsided. One side of my face was lopsided. And I think that's accredited to the person who did my filler last year. I think they just, you know, everyone does one side differently, and no fault to them. I still looked good, and you know, no one's perfect, so I just rolled with it. But I am looking to correct it now because I am moving into a different job, and it's all about beauty and aesthetics and stuff like that. So, you know. This concealer is the Christian Dior concealer that I like, the Forever Skin Correct. I love this stuff so much. I just do a dab for correction, and then I am going to start blending that out. This stuff blends in like skin. I haven't gotten the best setup. I don't have the best setup yet to do my makeup on camera, so I will definitely show you guys the finished result, and then, you know, in the future maybe I'll do a makeup video. The thing with these eyes is that the Latisse really started darkening my under eye and the eyelid, so I will put a little bit up there of the residual. I'm done with using it. I'm not using it anymore because who wants raccoon eyes, girl? No. I'll just wear mascara and wear strip lashes if it calls for that. I would like to have long lashes, but I cannot do the raccoon eyes. It is not cute, so. All right, and I've blended that out as much as I'm going to. I do have the same foundation, the Forever Skin Glow. I don't think I'm going to use that because it's for a photo. So I'm going to use, I mean, that's really good makeup, by the way. But I'm going to use the, what is this? Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. And so I like this because it's kind of like you just put it where you need it and you don't really have to do much to it because it's like a glowy thing. And it has this applicator. I don't love this applicator, by the way. They could do better with this applicator, but whatever. Use it. And I'm just going to put it where I really want to look bronze. Well, I'm going to put it everywhere actually, but it does create this like sun-kissed, bronzy sort of situation. So I actually really like this stuff, by the way. It doesn't wear well, to be honest with you. Like if you're wearing it all day and you have like powder over top of it, it does create like this situation, but whatever. Okay, and I think that's it. And I will be blending it with my Sephora brush in the number 70. When I tell you this stuff goes on so good. Oh, people be like, oh my God, what filter did you use? I'm like, girl, I don't have a filter on. I have a filter makeup, Miss Girl. Well, not people, but like my friends who like see my photo. Obviously the lighting is the way that it is and you do a little tweak here and there, but it's not like a full filter. You know what I mean? It's like how you put your makeup on and how your lighting hits your face is really how your photo is going to pop, to be honest with you. Put a little right there too. Honestly, this lip really set my face off. There was a young lady who asked about my chin on one of my videos, and my chin is it's a touchy subject. It's a journey. It has been like, and it's not finished. Do you know what I mean? So it's a dark pathway that I'm on the other side of it for now. So but to be honest, I will tell you that no, my chin is not natural. Obviously, I don't think anyone thinks that it is. So you're right with that. And I also got this comment in a negative way many times on TikTok because depending on the angle, it does give very angular and long. But you have to remember something. I am 5'11", so I'm super, super tall. I'm skinny. I'm like 100 and maybe 50 pounds, maybe 60, I don't know. But I'm tall and skinny. My arms are long, my legs are long, my hands are long, my feet are long, you know, and so in person, it doesn't necessarily give like it does on camera, to be quite honest with you, and especially in some of those angles. But I'm working on just being comfortable and loving myself. That's my entire journey. So I'm not going to like not post something because the angle's wrong on the chin, if that makes sense. Now, to go back to some of the backstory, my natural chin was longer than this and square, if you can imagine. I had a super, super masculine face. And I know it's hard to like wrap your brains around that right now, but or maybe not, but let me live in that moment for a second. My chin was really like a focal point of my face. Think of like a hot guy. I've always been hot, but think of like, thank you, Jesus. Think of like a hot guy's chin and jaw structure. That like cut, hard, angular, boxed off sort of face. That was my lower face. That's what it was, you know. So this chin, this face here, this lower face here is like miles away from what it was. So I am actually really, really happy with it, to be honest with you. It's not perfect. It is not perfect. It's not placed. There's something about it that's off. The healing process and or where they went in to break it, that part healed differently than the other side. That side healed differently than the other side. So the healing process, one side of it healed differently and I knew that it was healing differently because I was the one healing through it for a really long time. And after I did all the research and stuff and talked to many people, it's like one side of your body heals differently than the other side, just in general. So, and that's for everyone. And so this is a really aggressive surgery when you talk about the chin and the lower face and resetting it and all of that stuff. So it could be a lot worse. And I am really grateful that I've had the resources and also the courage to actually change it. And I'm so happy now that I can look at myself and not be so triggered through this whole dysmorphia like attack because of that. So, you know, some of the things that I've struggled with, we're going to do some mascara and stuff too, but since I'm sitting here, I'm going to start with my bronzer because it's looking a bit, you know. So this is from a brand called Winky Lux. I don't know if they're around. Oh, they are around online. Winky Lux is in the color Espresso. I love it. I've used it for so long. So yeah, it works for me. I have other bronzers, but they don't necessarily do much, honestly. When you're dark skinned, it's hard to get a bronzer to actually do much unless it's on the skin itself. But when it's on makeup, it's really hard to get that to happen. So yeah, you know what? I'm really grateful for what has happened already with my face, and you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm obviously looking to fix it more, but I mean, it's a recovery and I don't really want to. And also like, how much better can it get, to be honest with you? So in the near future, no, I'm not even thinking about this chin. I'm super happy with it. I'm super, super, super happy with it. And I know that I'm not a cisgender, natural born woman, and I'm not trying to be. And I know it's a little different because last week in my vlog, I talked about when you're getting outed for a job, but that's for opportunity. Like, I want to be able to get opportunities and not be shut out or judged based on my transness. But I'm not ashamed of being trans. I'm really, really proud of my accomplishments as a trans woman. And so I'm not, you know, and this is for cis women too, like, this is for natural born women too, you know, because in this space, I'm sure that I'll be connecting with a lot of you and becoming friends with a lot of you because I love you guys so much. I'm not trying to be you, you know, I'm me. And I know that there was a nail guy, I forget his name on Instagram, but you guys can look it up. He does nails, he does OnlyFans, he's a gay man and all that. And he was like talking transphobic stuff last week. And he was saying like how he does not believe that trans women are women and trans women are a type of man and all of this stuff. Although I don't agree that, you know, the word man is aggressive when it comes to trans women. Like, let's find another word that doesn't necessarily come off so hard. That's just like not the case. You know, it's physically you're born into a male anatomy, but the chromosomes in your brain read female, and that's scientifically proven now. And it's just, if you want to do the research, if you want to be technical, we should have this type of information at hand, because trans women are not men. Trans women are, you know, you think of like people who are born intersexed or people who are born with all of these other disabilities, mental disabilities that don't align properly. I don't want to say it's a disability, but you know, it's just the gender part of it. The gender confusion or the gender non-matching is kind. It has to be some sort of disability, because you really have a female brain, but your anatomy is male. That's a recipe for disaster. Like, people are killing themselves. Like, this has happened. Like, so we have to be a little more mindful how we address it. And I understand the feelings around it, you know, yes, I want to be beautiful. Yes, I want to be super soft. Yes, I want to be that girl. But at the end of the day, I'm not dumb. I'm not like crazy. I know what happened. I know what my body is and has been and all of that stuff. So, you know, no one's wrong in the situation. I think we just have to find common language that helps ease the point in so that we can all start speaking it in a way that makes sense and it doesn't necessarily offend. And that's just me. Now, I know there are a lot of trans women who don't agree with me. So that's totally okay. We all have different trajectories and where we're going and how we see our lives. But like, I agree with a lot of the, you know, I agree with a lot of the rhetoric that's going around about like, you know, I don't want to really tap into it that much, but you know, I mean, I struggle with it. The idea of like not being able to have kids, like that's something that's a reality. Like, so when I don't want to say cis, when a natural born woman says that, like she's not lying. You know, she's not lying about it. It's a fact. We can't. I can't. I don't know what's going on with other people, but like me, as a trans woman, I cannot. You know, and it's the truth. And yes, it's hurtful to think about, but it's a reality. So I can't like attack and want to fight someone because they are speaking the truth, if that makes sense. You know, and there's a certain respect that we have to have for that ability because it's magic. You know, it's humanity. It's what has created and continue to create. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. You know, and how dare I feel like because I can't and you're saying it like you're the enemy. Like, no, like you get to say that because you are in that position to say that. Now, how you say it makes a difference. If you're malicious when saying it, that's different. But if you're just saying it to be honest, like you're right. And I'm not going to like make that an issue because I'm not crazy. Do you know what I mean? I am a trans woman and that is different than a natural woman. It's very, very different. And I know that and I'm okay with that. And so I just want everyone to understand that like living in your own identity and in your own space is just what the journey is, and that should be celebrated, and you should be safe to do that. And I don't think that we should harm other people in the process of that. So that's my spiel on transness. I don't know how the chin took us there, but girl, thank you for that comment, honey. And just know that I'm in love with this chin. It was way worse. And it might be better or it might just stay like this. Who knows? But whenever you see me in person or full body or something like that, you'll get it because it doesn't stand out as much as it does like this. But by the way, having that top lip really does set it differently, to be quite honest with you. So, and that's literally it. I am going to put the same thing on top of my eyelids. That really pops in the light. I'm going to do a lip gloss, put some earrings and stuff on, and then I'm going to take my photo. I'm not going to do any powder because this makeup is coming off anyway. Maybe I should do a little bit of powder. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we'll do just a little bit. Oh, girl, I get nervous with powder, though, because it changes everything. So I'm going to use the Laura Mercier banana or yellow or something like that. And I'm literally just using a little bit because this is not... Child, my dog's hair goes everywhere. Summer Pearl sheds. And it's crazy because when I got her, one of the reasons that I got her, not necessarily because I did connect with her, but one of the things is that she was a no shed dog. I didn't know that Bichon Frise's shed. This girl be shedding so much. Lucy May's a poodle. She does not shed. Like, really. Obviously, if you pull some hair, you'll get some hair, but she doesn't just shed. Summer sheds. And it's crazy to me. I don't think people know that Bichon Frise's shed. Yeah. I think that's it. I'm not going to do a lipstick or anything. I'm just going to do a really nice gloss. Ooh. Perfect. And I'll put a little bit of blush on. I'll use the Pat McGrath color. What color is this? I don't know what color this is, but it looks like that. Perfect. Perfection! Oh, look good into the face. That thumbnail that y'all about to see is so good. Oh, a little makeup. My lips are super big, so that's gonna need to go down real soon. But yeah, that's gonna need to go down real soon. But I put on a dress, I did the little look, I did it, I look cute, I took a photo, and now she's off and she's back to normal. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and yeah, let me know, meet me in the comments.
What are some of your—
They're actually talking about like work related stress. It's so, y'all, when I tell you that the alignment of the spirit is just like, it is so real. Hey Luce. Hey Luce, say hi to the vlog. Hey Luce. She was saying to me, say hi Lucy May.
Yes.
Yeah. A hot mess, but we're keeping it real. I did my laundry, I cleaned my apartment, I did all of the things that I need to do. And the laundry was a stretch because I did not think I would be able to do it. I was just lazy. And then I was like, you know what? No. So I did the laundry, dinner's cooking now, I've cleaned up. That way I can start packing tomorrow. Because again, tomorrow's I have to go to the work to hand over everything or like download with my direct boss. So yeah, and also I need to go and buy a suitcase because this is not giving carry on. This is giving you need to pack. So I'm gonna buy a suitcase, and I have to buy groceries to cook for the dogs for while I'm away. So I have a lot of stuff to do, and I just needed to get this apartment clean and the laundry done. And everything's not clean. I still have to do the bathroom and the kitchen, and I'll do those like Tuesday because I fly out on Wednesday morning. So yeah, I'm all done. I'm about to have dinner, watch some vlogs, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, y'all, I am trekking around in the city on my last day of working. Well, I'm actually done. I'm like dropping off my computer and keys and everything now. So, but it is hot. It's about 80 degrees and I am gagging just because it goes from one extreme to the next. Now, you guys remember when I declared it to be hot a few weeks ago, then it got ice cold again. So I was just like, whatever. It leaves you unsure of what to wear, but I am in my scrubs today for the last time, by the way. But yeah, I'm gonna stop off to do a return to H&M, and then the journey starts. So I forgot to tell you guys that I am downtown in Flatiron right now. Yeah, it's just such a New York is a different place when it's warm. If you're thinking about visiting New York, like the Christmas time situation is great and everything, but it is the absolute best in the summer. So get yourself a summer New York day, honey. Week. Oh, look a mess. There is an act of confirmation on my life happening right now. I was just in Sephora and someone was like, oh my gosh, I follow you on TikTok. And I was like, I'm not big time at all, but I will be. And the fact that people are already noticing me confirms that for me. So anyway, it's a very vain moment, but I am grateful for that little moment. I also went to H&M. I did my return. I got a few things for North Carolina. And that's it. And I did end up getting the Salt and Stone body wash. But the spray, no, it still smells so good. I'll show you guys what I got when I get home. And yeah, I just wanted to check in and talk about that. There are a few other moments of confirmation that just keep happening. So, honey, I'm leaning into it.
Sunshine,
Okay, we are back. I showered. Girl, it started pouring down, raining outside. So obviously I look a hot ass mess, but I showered, did my skincare at home. We're gonna do a little haul from Sephora and H&M. By the way, I had the best of luck today at H&M. I went into H&M to return 2 items, and then I got a bunch of stuff also to go with it. So I was gonna have like $40 credited to the purchase, and then the rest of the stuff I got, I ended up spending. So this was my initial receipt where I spent $139 the other day, but I returned one of the items, which was $49.99, which was the trousers, and I only exchanged them for a different size, and then I got all this other stuff, and at the end of it, my bill was only $11. Can you see that? $11.96. I was like, wow, look at God. I don't know if that's a sign for me to say something or not, but anyway, let me show you what I got. So I got this linen top over, can you guys see me? Oversized, really cute linen top. This was $17.99 by itself. That's more than the whole entire bill. I got a tank top, a white tank top. Got this net bag, which I'm really, really excited about actually. You ever see these? It's giving me country girl. It's giving country girl goes to the market. She buys her fruit. Ah! Oh my gosh. Tell me why I just cut myself with this. That is so crazy. Hold on guys, I gotta get a band-aid. It's so funny how hormones have made my skin so thin that would cut me. That is actually crazy. I am a hazard to my damn self. Wow, I cannot believe that just happened. So anyway, here's the bag. It's giving girl goes to the market, puts a few things in there, and boom. I got some linen pants to match the linen top. It's a cute little set, and these are the trousers that I exchanged. Super, super cute. Anyway, these are all work things, so all right, I got a band-aid on it for now, feeling a little better. I like actually want to take better care of myself, you know? And I do get upset when I like harm myself, especially with the hormones. My skin has gotten so thin that everything bruises, scratches, cuts me. It's like, it's too much sometimes. And I was a rough kid, honey. I played around. I was not giving so dainty like this. I went to Sephora and y'all, I got everything. I had to go to 2 of them, but this is the Salt and Stone body wash in Santal Vetiver. Oh, so obsessed. Cannot wait to bathe in this. And it's big. Oh, the smells. Super, super, super excited for that. And then this is the body spray. Excited. This is for bedtime, you know, when you're home. Cute packaging. Oh, I'm obsessed. I actually really love this spray. Oh! Very alcoholic. Oh, but it smells so good. It's very Santal. It gives you very... One second. It's a motorcycle gang. Literally a motorcycle gang. Okay. It gives you very Diaz and Durga, or yeah, very Diaz and Durga. Love it. Okay, and that's my haul. Haul for the evening. Oh no, I got something else, guys. Body wash, body lotion, and body serum. So again, taking care of myself. I really want to take care of my skin this year. Living in New York, especially in this old pre-war building, having all of this old piping and stuff, like it is not the look for my skin. This is the body wash. This is really great. This will go with me. This is the body lotion. Really good to travel with me to North Carolina. And this is the serum. I am so excited about this body serum. Yes, ma'am. Now I am packing for my flight. So, and it's 7 o'clock. So, stress is not the word. Cooking for the dogs. Went to the grocery store to get all their food. Cooking for them now. Summer hates when I leave. She is getting all my bags. So I have to pack and everything. I was supposed to buy a full... I was supposed to buy a luggage, but that didn't work, so I did not get a luggage. All I have is my carry-on. So I have this carry-on right here that I have to stuff. And I have this one, and I just really have to just make it work, honestly. I'll be back on the 11th, so just 11 days. Obviously, some of the things will be recycled, so I'll just have to make it work the best I can, and then buy a bigger luggage in the future. And that's something I really need to make sure that I focus and remember to buy, because when things like this happen, I don't want to be, you know, just doing it this way. So, note to self. All right, guys, good morning. We have made it to the airport. It is 5:30. I'm tired, so you guys know yesterday we did all of that work, and I still didn't get a chance to take the dogs out this morning because I got up 15 minutes later than expected, but I made it. So I have my flight is at 6:25. So I'm kind of on time, which is surprising. I'm at LaGuardia. It was super easy to get through everything, which is a far stretch from JFK. But I'm gonna get a coffee if I can. But for the most part, I think I wanna locate the gate. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Back on track. I kind of just want to get a coffee though. Okay, so I have decided against a coffee. Oh, my outfit, all black. Hold on, all black as always. Not as always, but as of late, but that's changing soon. I definitely do not have time to get a coffee because if I miss this flight, then like I'm gonna have a big issue. So, not gonna do that. Alright, y'all, I made it to Charlotte. I am under here waiting for my Uber to pick me up. Girl, you know you're in the South. It's humid, but also like who knew? The airport was so busy, way busier than New York. And all of a sudden, like, I just started feeling weird. I was like, I had to use the bathroom, and I know I'm in the South, so I was wondering like, should I even be going in the bathroom? Like, what do I actually do? So, yeah, but I'm here, I'm waiting on my Uber, and the funny thing is that I don't get to change or put on makeup or anything because I have to head straight into the job. They're expecting me. So I think next time I'll request that I come like the night before so that I can actually go in, because it's my first time meeting them and this is what they're going to meet. And then tomorrow I'll show up giving bam, and they'll be like, oh, okay. So yeah, but we've made it to Charlotte. All right, y'all. Happy Wednesday. I just checked into my hotel. I am a wreck. This is what it gives, honey. Oh my God. Oh, I just checked into my hotel. It is a wreck. This hotel is a wreck, an absolute wreck. I have not, like, I feel like it's just such a bad hotel. And you know, I'm not that girl where I'm like, you know, picky or anything needs to be fancy or anything like that, but like, this shit is trash. Ugh. The chair is broken and I'm sitting there like, what in the world? Look at this, y'all. I'm not even joking. Look at just how messy everything is. Look at this chair. I'm sitting in a chair. Someone has taken, there's a missing cushion out of it. That's why when you sit down, it just, you see? It just goes straight to the metal part. And there's no cushion under there. Someone took the cushion out of the fucking chair. I'm gagging at this hotel. Look at this. Just look at everything. Look at this chair. Dirty. Look at the wall. Look at all of this. Look. I am so gagging. And mind you, this is the second room. This is the second room because the first one was giving, the lights didn't work in the bathroom. I mean, they were saying that they worked, but they didn't actually work. On the mirror, like half of it lit up. I was like, how am I supposed to get dressed to go to my new job every single day? You know, at least they gave me a mirror that works now. So that is that. At least they gave me that mirror that works now. And then this shower looks kind of okay, but I mean, it's still just giving trash. And I just can't believe that this was booked for me. And I'm trying not to be like a brat or anything, but this is not cute. The bed itself, look, just falls down. It does not have a fitted sheet on it, and they're talking about this is European style. I'm like, girl, I've been to Europe. I ain't never had the sheet just come up when I sit down on the bed like that before. Like, what? And then this chair, it just gags me because this is where I have to be sitting when I'm going to be editing for you guys. Flight. I'm so scared of this place. All right, girl, so you know we're checking out, honey. It just didn't work. I couldn't do it. I went through a whole kind of like meltdown with you guys, so it's not worth it. I'll give you guys a rundown, but this new company I love so much, they were able to rebook me at another hotel, so that's where I'm on my way to now. It's supposed to be like a little suite, so I'll give you guys the biggest update on that here soon. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. He is feeling like that girl, like getting what I deserve, you know, and they were so sweet about it. But I did call the customer service lady here to explain the situation because they moved me from one room to another, and I showed you guys some of those issues, but on top of it there was a really strong like scent, and that it was almost like mildew or mold or something, and I'm very, very sensitive to like urine, anything that has that like under scent in it that burns the back of your nose. And so I knew that something was wrong, and I just could not stay there. There is no way I would have been able to spend the next 10 days in that room, so I might as well have just got it over with right away because I would have been unhappy and miserable, and I just did not want to do that. So we're going to the new hotel right now. I need to get some sleep. Your girl is tired, and yeah, I'll let you guys see that one, and possibly we can do an actual room tour. That could be a montage, so we'll see. All right, good morning. We woke up, we got dressed, we are in the new hotel. The outfit of the day is work attire, linen, bag. She is giving you school teacher realness. So we have to head downstairs to see if we can change this hotel room. I know y'all are like, why do you keep changing your hotel room? But it's a necessary thing. It just wasn't very comfortable and the bed was not comfortable at all. So I'm gonna see what I can do and I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, so that was much easier than I expected. This hotel, okay, I am at a Marriott, so I assumed that there would be some type of good customer service, and I was right. She did not give me any hesitation. She immediately switched it and listened to what I wanted, and she was super accommodating about it. So thank you, God. It is looking up. It is looking up. So we're gonna get changed out to the room. I am running late, so I'll do that and then we'll get the day started. Morning, y'all. It's Friday and I just woke up and got dressed. Well, I didn't just wake up. I woke up about an hour and a half ago. I took a shower, I got dressed, I put on a little makeup. My hair is twisted back now because of the humidity. I did not prepare for the humidity properly, so this is what we got. Wanted to do a little recap here before I go to work for the day. It's day 3 in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it's been quite a strange experience for me. I've tapped into a bit of what this lesson might be. So I tried to get super spiritual last night and this morning, and I'm just like, God, what are you teaching me? Because there's a lesson in everything and I want to find it. I feel like I was really frustrated the other day with the hotel situation, and I don't want to be dramatic, but I'm still a little shaken up by it because I felt kind of trapped there for a minute. And so it's really complicated to explain the feeling because I understand it's like dramatic. It's almost like, girl, what are you talking about? And you know, I know that it was not intentional or anything like that. I know that and I was really so grateful with how this new company that I'm working for really corrected it. And they were like, oh my gosh, it was really reassuring. So I'm grateful for all of that. But what I am questioning is, why did I react the way that I did? Why did I internally feel stuck or claustrophobic or something? Because ultimately I wasn't, I had choices no matter what. I could have just went and got a new hotel on my own credit card and worked out the rest later, but I was panicked with okay, it's my first day working in this new company, and I don't want to, I'm a black trans woman, so that alone, once you're in these type of spaces and these type of roles, it's important to be mindful of how you introduce yourself to people. And the way you introduce yourself is by interactions and collaborations. And so it's really important to not set a bad tone. And sometimes the first impression is really the only impression you get. There are other times where you get to change people's mind about what they thought about you the first time they met you, but that's not really that common, because usually people follow suit with that first impression and then they just sort of handle you according to that, or So I was struggling and going back and forth with like, how do I say something? Do I just tough it out? Or what do I do? Because, you know, I want to make sure that I'm not, you get it. So I ended up ultimately calling it. I'm really glad that I did. And then the second one we came to, this is, you know, I picked this one because of the pictures on the website. And I put the name of it in my Google Maps from where I was, and it was 5 minutes away. But when I got to that, they were like, no, this is, you're booked at our other location, which is like 30 minutes away on like a college campus. And that's, I'm 30 minutes, I'm like 35 minutes away from where I'm actually working now, because the hotel that they put me at was closer to where I worked. So it's a bit of a struggle. And then also there's just nothing around here to do. So it feels like a little isolating. So I was like, okay, now that I'm here, now that all of that has died down, God, what are you teaching me in this moment? What are you actually teaching me right now? Are you trying to make me understand problem solving, patience? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm open to learning, and I am hopeful that I learned that lesson now, because I never want to feel like I felt the other day, and I never want to react the way I reacted, and I don't want to panic, and I want to have like the self reassurance that everything's going to be okay, you know. And you guys are probably learning this by me now. I'm a little dramatic with, and maybe it's a control thing actually. Maybe I need to, maybe this is teaching me like to stop the control aspect of my life. But you have to remember, it's hard when you're a single Black trans woman in the world alone. You know, you have to, you control your own life. You know, there's no one to depend on. There's no support system in that way. So like, I don't ever get to not be in control of my life, if that makes sense. But I know things are changing, and I know a new day's on, and I'm walking in a new victory. So I know that everything about my life now is new. So I have to just be open to, that. Girl, look at these lips. Are they looking good? They are looking juicy. Loving it. So they do have hotel breakfast. They do have breakfast down in the lobby. So I'm going to go and get a continental breakfast. I haven't been eating right. It's like, you know, just fast food and stuff, which I'm like, oh, I'm not happy about that at all. But whatever. I think, you know, maybe this is a lesson for me. Maybe I am not a travel for work person, you know, especially the way my life is set up with my 2 dogs. I miss them so much right now. It's like, if I didn't have them, maybe I could be a travel for work person, but, and maybe if I didn't have this experience, maybe I think this is a one-off, because I have traveled for work before, and usually it's always super, super gorgeous. The hotels are like, you want to stay there. You look forward to going to stay at those luxury hotels, you know, the restaurant downstairs and a lobby bar and a gym and all those things. And it's not uncommon to have that. I think it's a North Carolina thing. I don't know, but I'm in Charlotte, so from what I can tell, it might just be a North Carolina thing. But yeah, I have to go now. It's Friday, so the vlog is ending today probably, because I want to start editing it and getting it out to you guys on, when do I get it out to you guys? On Sunday. So this will be out Sunday. So happy Sunday. I think this might be the end of the vlog. Oh, no, hold on. I want to show you something. So they did get me a little welcome gift, and I don't want to announce where I'm working yet, but the brand, where I'm working is down there. I won't tell you, I can show you that little part right there. So it's Hello Gorgeous, and inside of the box, they got me let me be careful, I don't want to show you. They got me a hat, a company hat with the logo on the front. I don't really wear hats, but I'm super happy about it. And they also got me a Stanley. I have never had a Stanley, so ooh, she has a Stanley now. Is there a straw? Let's see. Oh, here's the straw to my Stanley. I'm actually going to take this to work today, actually. Oh my God, it says, oh, okay. So I have a Stanley. And they got me some cleanser. I love this cleanser. This is a Skinmedica AHA BHA cleanser. And it is so good. So thank you, new employer. I am having the best time. Oh, there's a message here. There is a message here. I'm going to read it to you guys. The message says, welcome to the team. At our core, the brand is really about our people, our team, our talent, and the lifelong relationships we have with our clients. Now, that's a beautiful thing. You are the heart and soul of the brand. When you love what you do, it shows. So celebrate your success and have some fun while you're at it. Most importantly, always lead with love. And this is signed by the founder and CEO. Wow. Wow. What a good welcome gift. And thank you so much for my Stanley. I'm going to take this today so that I can drink a lot of water and stuff and just drinks. Oh, this is so cute. A Stanley cup. Okay, Stanley. All right, your girl got a Stanley, honey. Drinking her Stanley. Your girl be curry her. Yes, hello. Excuse me, you with the Stanley. Me? Oh, yeah. What's up? Okay, guys, well, thank you so much for everything, and thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you are new here and you made it this far, I am like so happy you did. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. We are growing over here. I am looking very forward to growing this channel and becoming that girl on YouTube, okay? And ultimately, let's never forget, this is the job I want. So don't forget to subscribe, like, share this with people, and always comment, because the comments boost the engagement, and I will meet you in the comments for sure. So don't worry about that. And I don't imagine that I'll ever be that girl who doesn't meet you in the comments, because I appreciate people, I value people, you know what I mean? This is your time, and if you made it this far, you've watched a long vlog, like, thank you. I appreciate you. And I want to hear anything that stood out to you or whatever your thought might be. And I want to exchange communication with you to, you know, talk about it. So yeah, thank you so much. And don't forget to like, share, and comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well, which you'll find in my bio somewhere up there. And I will see you guys in the next vlog.